Hello and welcome back. So this is another Shop My Stash makeup basket video. I really enjoy this series, and last week I did do a get ready with me video using products from different Shop My Stash videos, and yeah, so if you're interested, check that out. So first I will be recapping the products and then showing the new ones I will be using. The first thing I had in my last Shop My Stash was this Anastasia blush trio in Cocktail Party. This is so pretty. I really enjoyed using it. I mostly just used these two shades. I either mixed them together or I used this one on its own. They are really nice. The Anastasia blush formula is so soft and blendable. I've talked about that a lot. But yeah, these are always on sale and I found mine at Marshall's, but the quality is really good. Then I had a highlighter, which I also purchased at Marshall's a few months ago, the Urban Decay Afterglow in Sin. And I did look, these are still available, but they're not at Ulta or Sephora. They are at Macy's, oddly enough. But anyway, this is such a pretty champagne highlighter. It is very finely milled. It's not glittery at all. There it is, swatched right there. Really gorgeous champagne with no glitter. This formula is super amazing, and I did talk about this in an underrated products video. Definitely a favorite. I then had a lip product, which I love. Oh my gosh, this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel. It is so pretty. It's like a peachy type color. Let me put it on over this nude lipstick. So it's pretty subtle. It's sheer, but it adds just like a peachy shine. It's so nice. I wore it on its own and I've worn it with other lipsticks. I love the Butter Gloss formula. Definitely one of my favorite lip glosses. Then I had the Marc Jacobs bronzer. This is the Tantastic one, and I have both. I really like this one. I think I like this one a little bit better than the other one in the black packaging. It's a bit more warm toned, but I love both, honestly. So blendable, so nice. Yeah. It's just a bronzer, but I really like it, and I still think this is my favorite bronzer in my whole collection. And last up, I had the Soft Glam palette, which also, this may be my favorite palette. A lot of favorites in this, no duds, honestly. I had some really good products to use this week, and I did do a full look using this in my Sephora VIB sale video and my drugstore dupes video, so check that out if you want to see that look. I forgot to take a picture of it, but I figure it's in those videos so you can see it. The other looks I did with this palette, I did combine it with other palettes, so I didn't take pictures of those just because I was only using like one shadow from this, but I mean, you've seen this palette a million times. I still love it. I mean, it is very neutral though, so I feel like I can do either a pinky neutral look or a gold neutral look. However, I love both, and the quality on this palette is amazing. Normally, I show you picking out the items out of my drawers, but I already know what I wanted to use this week, so I just went with that. I picked this lipstick. This is from MAC Patrick Starr in She Better Work. I've had this for a while. It's just a pink color. Honestly, it is so similar to MAC Cream Cup. This is maybe a bit darker, just like slightly, ever so slightly, but this is a really good lipstick. I think it's one of my favorites, plus the packaging is super cool. So I just want to get more use out of it. This is in the matte formula, but it feels pretty creamy. I don't think it feels very matte. So yeah, want to get some more use out of this. Then I picked this blush. This is from Color Mates, and I got this at the dollar store. I talked about that in a video, and it's a really nice plum color. It has some shimmers in it, but they really don't show up on the face. So I just thought, you know what, this would be fun to use. I really like it. I can't even believe this was only $1. It's really nice. So the color is called Marvelous. So yeah, for a bronzer, I picked this, which has been in a Shop My Stash, but it was several months ago, and I have not really used it since then. It's the Too Faced bronzer. This is the original Chocolate Soleil. This is in their new packaging, but the bronzer appears to be the same because I have owned this before. I would say this is a bit darker and it's more neutral than the Marc Jacobs one. I am wearing this today. I know I love it, so I want to get more use out of it. This is, I had a small size and a full size, and I finished both of those in the past, so I know that I love this bronze. I took the bronzer I had out of my Project Pan Roulette, if you saw that, so now I'm just kind of like having fun rotating through my bronzers for a while. So for the palette, I wanted to use my newest palette, the Urban Decay Born to Run. I did talk about this in my Ulta haul. I got it with Ulta points, so that's kind of like how I justified it. I've wanted this for a long time, and I finally did get it. I resisted because I didn't really love the Urban Decay formula before, but this is amazing. I already used it quite a bit last week. Honestly, I didn't even do that many looks with the Soft Glam because I also used this, but you've seen it a million times. But it's a really good palette and I've really enjoyed it, so I want to get more use out of it this week. I am pretty excited to use these products. Let me know what you think. Check out my Shop My Stash playlist, and thank you for watching.